My name is Natasha Anderson, and I'm the Senior Director of Partnership Programs at Enact. We're really excited to be involved with Respect for All Week again this year. We are doing parent, student, and performances in all 5 boroughs. We're really excited. We're unveiling a new play performance that we have called 4YEO, which is around the topic of cyberbullying. And we're just so excited and happy to be really getting school communities involved in talking about these really important issues. Every year we hope to be in more and more schools, again working with parents on an individual level, working with students in the classroom, and then also doing these great performances that are done in the auditorium that reach the entire schools to really just get people talking and get people really listening to each other so that we can start to tackle these problems.
Hello, I'm Alesia Perez. I'm the principal of Baruch College Campus High School, and we have really enjoyed the impact of RFA in our school. As a school, we've always believed in instituting respect and finding ways to make it in the classroom, both for students and outside the classroom. We look at respect not only to each other, to tolerate different backgrounds, but also the impact on their world, the environment, service to their community. Our students are involved in the Penny Harvest. We have our Gay Straight Alliance that does presentations and movie screenings, our National Honor Society, worked with the New York Times and the Community Service Fund and helped elderly citizens in our neighborhood. And then in our classes, students are constantly talking about contracts for behavior in class that are student-generated, and read books and really talk about the impact it makes on their world from every issue from homophobia to race and gender, and engage in open discussions around how that will make the world a better place.
So my name is Tatiana Graves, and I'm the Chief Respect Officer and the founder of Project Bully Free Zone. We work with students, parents, and teachers to integrate service and project-based learning through song and the arts. Bullying prevention and cyberbullying actually becomes a fundamental experience of what's happening as young people with their parents and their teachers are learning to really integrate compassion, integrate respect for everyone, integrate understanding they have a voice and a choice on a daily basis. Over 7,000 participants last spring alone, from schools to high schools to middle schools to conferences, any and everywhere, also homeless shelters, any and everywhere that there are people who are concerned and committed about making sure that individuals are respected and honored and feel safe. That's where we go. Respect for All is a crucial component on several levels. The first thing is when we look at the Dignity for All Act, which will be enacted this coming spring, coming fall 2012. And schools a lot of times feel very overwhelmed all of a sudden. How are they going to integrate really living up to the mandates? When I explain to schools that Respect for All this week, that the things they've been doing for this week are really the foundation that they can then build upon, it really helps schools ease into really a new era, which is going to require that we're much more vigilant to prevent bullying. The other way that I think Respect for All has really impacted schools is that it becomes a time, like a deadline, a benchmark, to not only pause and think about what's been happening or going to happen for the Respect for All week, but it really becomes a launching pad to think about what can happen throughout the year.
My name is Puerto. I work with Victor New York, which is a community-based organization that fights for equity and justice for all New Yorkers throughout New York City. One of the LGBTQ justice organizers, currently Globe, which work involves around creating safe spaces for the LGBT community in the communities that we work with. Queens and Brooklyn are both of the communities that we're currently located in, and we hope to expand. Our work around these communities have been creating safe spaces for LGBT members so that they can nurture their respective identities without fear of homophobia or transphobia. We also have our great visibility in our local schools, linking our leadership with young people who want to create space in their schools and create safe spaces where LGBT identified students could feel safe. Respect for All will be an initiative and nurturing those safe spaces that already exist so that we have an open discussion where not only students but also teachers are combining their learning and learning about respect. We want to thank Mr. Quinn for continuing nurturing the spaces and this talk about Respect for All and more of us Respect for All. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tali. I'm from Common Sense Media. We're a national nonprofit committed to providing educators and families all the tools they need to help make their kids strong digital citizens, meaning that they're safe, responsible, and ethical online. We're thrilled to be partnering with the DOE and the Council for RFA. We offer a free K-12 digital literacy and citizenship curriculum, which includes anti-cyberbullying lessons and anti-hate speech lessons. This is all available online. We also have available tons of family education materials such as tip sheets about cyberbullying and a ton of other topics. You can access all of this at commonsense.org. We also have a cyberbullying toolkit that puts together our best cyberbullying lessons and has scripted parent presentations so you can make sure to educate your families as well. This is available at commonsense.org/cyberbullying toolkit. Using our lessons, both with students and with families, schools have commented on what a strong change this makes in terms of climate, in terms of how kids are interacting with each other, a real diminishment in Facebook-started fights as well.
I'm Greg Ankovich, the guidance counselor at PS90 and we have actually been awarded the Respect for All School. We do a lot of things within our school to promote diversity and try to stop any kind of bullying, usually before it starts. We have taken all of the posters and put them on every floor of our school, in the cafeteria, and that place where students congregate. All of our teachers, specifically during Respect for All Week, but throughout the year, incorporate anti-bullying and diversity awareness within their lesson planning throughout the year. We also have a wonderful peer mediation program where students in the 4th and 5th grade work during their lunch periods, helping out fellow peers who might be having conflicts and help them to understand what was going on, what happened, and how to correct those issues. Often it simply results in students apologizing for accidental things. But other times they will need to speak to an adult, and those peer mediators can help guide them in the right direction.
My name is Nicole Avalone. I'm the Director of Youth Services at the LGBT Community Center, which is a lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community center located here in Manhattan. And I provide a supportive space. Our program provides a supportive space for LGBT young people to come, develop community, make connections, and particularly during Respect for All Week, we like to promote a message that all young people should feel welcome, supported in their school, and create an opportunity for schools to reach out to the center. We provide tours during the week for schools if they're interested in learning more and incorporating messages around lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender identity into their classrooms to create a more inclusive environment for all of their students. Our role with your event, as I said, is just kind of sharing and spreading the word about Respect for All. Another aspect of what the center provides for schools throughout New York City is our Safe Schools Network. The Safe Schools Network is a program that works to train young people to become leaders in their schools, to start gay-straight alliances. We provide training for young people to develop the opportunity to engage with their professors, with their teachers, with their school administrators, with other students to promote LGBT issues. And we also invite young people once a month for our monthly network meetings to come to their schools, whether gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, or allied students, to learn how they can do more to create safe environments for all students in their schools.
I'm Amardeep Singh. I'm from the Sikh Coalition. This week during Respect for All Week, the Sikh Coalition is giving presentations on the Sikh community, our contributions to our great city, in order to ensure an environment where everyone is respected, including members of our community. That's it. So Respect for All is so important because it gives young people an opportunity to understand the students around them, so that there's a respect and an appreciation for the diversity that makes up our great city.
I'm the guidance counselor at the 66 in Queens, and we're here to talk about our Respect for All projects. One of the things that special theme. A certain thing like Backwards Day, where all the children get to show backwards to turn their backs on disrespect.
It helps motivate them, get them excited for Respect for All Week. We also do Pajama Day, so let's put bullying to sleep and wear our pajamas to school. And it really helps motivate the kids and get them involved with all the contests that we do also.
We also have a poster contest where students
Hi, I'm Frank Vignone, the Executive Director of the Historic House Trust for the City of New York, and this is David Mandel, he's the Director of Education. And for the second year, we have very specific tours and interpretive elements at our historic houses that are related directly to Respect for All Week.
Yes, by interpretation at the 23 historic houses that we provide oversight to touches on many of the themes, including religious tolerance, Alice Austin, who is a prolific female photographer who is also gay, who documented New York City history and the daily life of common New York City residents. This year we are promoting Respect for All through our Facebook, our Twitter. We have downloadable lesson plans for teachers and school groups. We also have many special happenings at the houses and the schools that come to the site all week long.